Hey guys, welcome to Tantalizing Taste Buds. How do you like this colorful flower? I just love this flower. So today's recipe is Baigan Sukha and it's Amruta Patange's birthday and this is her recipe. So wishing you a very happy birthday, Amruta.
Yes, looking at the ingredients, I hope you have guessed today's dish. It's going to be stuffed brinjal. You can make it sukha or you can make it gravy. It all depends on the quantity of water you put in while cooking. But the most important thing is the ingredients. So I have got these nice looking brinjals. I'm loving the color of it, and I've selected the small ones so it's easier for us to stuff. Okay, so the ingredients what we need, of course, the brinjals, then the tomatoes. My tomato here is a little big. If you can find out the small ones so stuff, that would be nice. And of course even the potatoes should be small, but I don't have them right now. So I've got this potato. I just love the color, the shape of it, heart shape potato. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to chop them in a medium size, so that will taste good. And we're going to use mustard oil for this particular recipe, so that's also behind. And the most important part, the stuffing part. So we'll talk about this stuffing part. Well, what can you see different here? Yes, the onion. So I have this roasted onion, and that's really tasty, and it has given a nice aroma in my kitchen. I have roasted them on my flame, and you can see it's roasted really well. Then I have roasted peanuts here. I have roasted coconut here. And about the spices, I'm going to use dhania jeera powder, the red chili powder. I have taken Kashmiri red chili powder and the spicy one, hence the difference in the color. Little haldi, salt. I've taken garam masala. Proportions I'll be giving them in the ingredients. So we're going to take all these ingredients and going to grind them, and so that's going to be our stuffing for the stuffed brinjal. So let's get going. Now few tips. I have got the brinjal, I've washed it. So what one can do, one can remove these the small thorny parts, the little just coming onto the brinjal here, and but make sure that you leave the stalk intact. Okay, so that's about it. So we'll be leaving the stalk intact like this, and then we'll be giving a cut so we can stuff our stuffing inside. And also make sure once you cut, give 4 cuts, always put brinjal in the water, otherwise they'll turn black. So now I have removed the thorny part of brinjal. I'm going to give a cut, 4 cuts down. I mean 2 cuts. Going to be different like these, where we can stuff. At the same time you can see whether brinjal is good or no, and immediately soak it in the water. Now for the potatoes, since I don't have the small ones, I've just chopped them, and I'm going to leave the skin on. And for tomatoes also I'm going to do the same. Just give a cut where we can stuff our masala. So it's going to be like this. Okay, so of course I'll keep that on the cutting board. Now this is what we have. The stuffing is ready. Only thing I've added a little amchur powder, so the sour taste would be nice. You can sprinkle some sugar, and then I have also added 1 tablespoon of rice flour, so that the whole binding would hopefully stay in the brinjal. Okay, so let's do our preparations, and then I'll show you how to give tadka, and we'll start cooking the veggie. I cut these, and I kept it for some time in the water. So what has happened, it has opened up well. You can see, so it's easier for us to stuff. So just make sure that it has reached till the end, and you can just remove the added extra part. Potatoes, we can just apply them, coat them, and we'll keep it aside. And now we'll give tadka. I'll take a tomato, similar way we'll fill in the tomato. Tomato is also done. Now our brinjal flour, as you can see, it's ready for cooking, and I'll be using mustard oil. This really tastes amazing. Along with that, I'll be giving tadka of onion seeds. It's kalonji, the black color ones, hing, and slitted green chilies. So let's get going. I've taken mustard oil. Mustard oil, I've taken it in a good amount. I've added hing. Then I'm going to add some slitted chilies. Mustard oil gives nice flavor to this dish. And I'm going to add this kalonji or these kalabanji seeds here. They are available. If you have it, use it. Don't have, don't stress about it. And then chilies are roasted well. Now we'll be adding our potatoes first. You can roast them. At the same time, we will add our brinjals also now. So one by one, we can add them. So we have added all our brinjals in, and now we'll slowly be sauteing them till the brinjal also turns golden. Let the flame be on medium because later on we will be cooking them. I have added rice flour so the stuffing will not come out. Still be a little gentle, and let's keep on sauteing. As you can see, I have just turned them. You can see the change in the color. They are turning nice golden. Saute the potatoes in between. And let the other side also turn golden. Don't shake too much because it's quite delicate. So now you have two options for cooking these. Either you can transfer it to the pressure cooker and give just one whistle, or else you can just add little water and cook it. But in between, just you need to saute it. Also, I prefer pressure cookers so that the cooking also will be faster and hassle free. So now I'll shift the whole content into my pressure cooker vessel. Take the water, the remaining masala water, and I've just transferred. I'll be putting in the pan so that I'll take away additional oil also from the pan, and I will be transferring it to my pressure cooker. Now you have option. You can if you want a sukha, a dry type of this sabji, then don't add too much of water, just enough for pressure cooker to steam for one whistle. And if you want a gravy type of sabji, then you can add a little more water. Okay, so I'll be doing in between because yeah, it would be, I'll prefer sukha, but then I'm putting it in the pressure cooker, so I need to be a little careful with the water content. Added half a cup to 3/4 cup of water here. Now I'll be adding our stuffed tomatoes because they will cook faster, so I did not saute them. And maybe you can just keep them like this, vertical if you want. Just be careful with our brinjal also. And we are done. We'll pressure cook it for one whistle.
So guys, let us know how do you like this delicious Baigan Sukha. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, like, share and make.